Hey y'all, how's it going? It's hopefully. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a rambling video to be honest. Turning the music off today. I kinda wanna just think and vibe out. Nice little heart out of that shit there so we can just immediately go into the crush room for free. And get 3 free cents. Kind of a worth trade. Um Thank you guys for the support recently. It's been fucking crazy. Almost 24 views in the first video in the first 24 hours. I think it was 24 actually. That's just ridiculous. Again, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do in this video. I kind of just want to get Keeper unlocked after donating 1,000 coins to this game. I kind of realize you guys don't all know what exactly is going on in this game, so I'll try and explain items and stuff better for people that don't know what's going on. Isaac, I've unlocked one of his passive items. You start with an active. That is the item you see in the top left. That is the D6 that can reroll items. I'm actually going to go ahead and buy the key first because we have a lot of money. The bomb won't reach that secret rock, unfortunately. So we'll just save our bomb. But we'll take the key down to this item room here. Those are the gold rooms. And this item here will take a whole heart of health and then give you a damage up permanently. Not bad, because I got a health up off start, so I can just take it once. Oh, that actually is the one that costs money. We don't want that one. We're just going to reroll that immediately. And Sinus Infection is pretty good. Little homing lock on for when our tears hit. Do constant damage. That's just dumb damage, to be honest with you. Again. I'm not with it right now after work last night. Hopefully this run's not too long. I don't want another 30-minute video. I apologize for yesterday. That was just too good of a run to not post. A little bit of a challenging one, but we were able to pull it through in the end, and that's all that matters, I guess. A bunch of Isaacs running around. They love just going raw. I'm actually gonna pause real quick and turn music back on, because that's a little annoying. And then I'll go ahead and turn Isaac audio down a little bit. It's a little loud. Sorry about that. And we'll get right back into it. Apologies for the mic quality being pretty bad recently. I'm trying to figure that out with the first couple of videos I post. These rooms are actually pretty awful, Jesus. If you guys have any other games you'd like to see, I have some other content coming. Just playing some Isaac, because it's one of the games that I can really just kind of play brainlessly. And go ahead and talk on the mic. Other than yesterday's run, we don't count Isaac runs like that. Some of them can be quite challenging. Sinus infection on the spider is huge. We don't have to worry about actually damaging him. We can just look at those. Didn't realize there's another one up here, but that's okay. Again, sinus infection. Very big damage up. It'll help long run. We'll actually take the 7 cent HP. It's not bad. Same with the fire rate. Just get max fire rate instantly, and then another HP just to be safe. We won't have to worry about HP the rest of the run now, hopefully. As long as we just keep getting some damage, we'll be pretty set. Sinus infection does a lot of damage on its own, but we got a good, almost whole damage down from Skinny Odd Mushroom. But it is worth it for the tier rate because now we have, I'm pretty sure anyway, a higher DPS overall, and that's all that matters. The faster we can damage, the less likely we are to get hit. Isaac, you don't want to get hit almost ever. Base Isaac, who I'm playing as, these are really good stats. Anytime I refer to stats, I'll be referring to base Isaac. Other than the tier rate and the damage and the speed, those are actually all different. Never mind. Ignore any of my comments. And the tiers up there is very massive because we break tiers cap. So instead of having a 5 tier rate, which is max, we have 5.7, and we can get up to a 6. We'll probably see a free tiers up at some point, so we don't have to worry about buying one. I only placed that bomb just to save myself. Don't want to get any dumb damage like that. As long as Monstro, this boss here, doesn't jump, Sinus Infection will stick and do a constant hour damage tick. But once he jumps, it no longer sticks to him, unfortunately. Pretty helpful, though, for when he decides to not move and we actually proc it. Those are monsters down. We have the health to go Devil Deal, so it's actually not a bad idea. And we'll get a damage up for it, so it's kind of worth. We get 2 pennies out of the room too, which is actually huge. That'll be an extra key for later now with 5 cents. In greed mode, it's all about just picking the items you want to buy, making sure you check item rooms, and you just get what would normally be a whole floor combined into waves in just one room. Again, not my cup of tea, but we need the range up, so might as well just take that one. A soul heart there for us. Not good items, but 3 items to re-roll through. We can go in here since we have the soul heart and a health dropped from Mom's lipstick. Luck up is very helpful, and a range up is 2 very good pills. The fly will probably get re-rolled if we have the potential to. Actually, in greed, it's not bad to have the lost fly. Point proven as he immediately gets a kill. Haven't had much of a chance to talk about him due to the recent runs and wanting to talk about him, but my favorite NFL team, the Houston Texans, are in the playoffs. I'm very excited for that game on Saturday. We go against the Cleveland Browns, and a lot of people, including the betting markets, say that Joe Flacco and the Browns are the favorites, but I believe that CJ Stroud, although being a rookie, has shown very good potential and can hopefully get it done. We don't have Tank, which I'm a little upset about, but hopefully he can come back if we win this game later on in the playoffs and have a crazy return game. If Texans make Super Bowl, You guys will never hear the end of it from me. I will absolutely lose my mind. We have max tier rate thanks to Mr. Dolly now, and 2 soul hearts, although you can't see my health. Once we make it to the next floor, our health should be pretty crazy. This is a pretty easy boss, especially with sinus infection. Especially when you just stand still, he gets destroyed. Another easy boss, they all just kill each other. That's kind of really lucky, actually. Bombino is not a fun boss, but he's manageable, especially in a big room like this one. Just kidding. Mom's knife is insane amounts of damage, but to be honest with you, I kind of want to go for a game break type of run. So I'm going to leave Mom's knife behind. Mom's knife will remove all of my tears and just give me a constant knife, which currently I'm not in the mood for. As you can see now, we have a decent amount of health. We don't really need the range up, so we're going to see if there's a battery to reroll with. There is not. However, there is Champion Belt, which is a very good item to have at the start. We're going to take the bomb gamble chance with this chest. And it was so worth because we get all of our money back and then some. So we can get another bomb and Champion Belt to blow that up. Get a random key, a soul heart, and even more money. That is an insane start. So good to the point that we can actually play the battery beggar here. And get a reroll off of 2 coins. And a very good item again, which gives us an insane amount of health. And we are basically max health. That could not have played out any better. That is an insane turnaround. This will help us clear rooms if we get hit. Kind of dangerous, but I know how the bombs spawn, so I should be able to be okay with it. I also shouldn't get hit too much now with 6 tier rate and 5.73 damage. That is a very good DPS, especially on these enemies here. Most of them will die relatively fast, especially if I hit all of my shots. We have a death card that'll clear out all of the enemies in a room. That'll be very helpful later on, or if we get overrun at any point. Probably should have death carded there, but it's honestly okay to get out and use our spacebar on one of the hopefully good rerolls. We're at max tier rates, so none of this matters. Go ahead and play the restock machine, see if we reroll in any good items. Synth Oil's pretty worth it. Nice little damage and range, so we're at 6 damage now. At this point now, we're pretty much 1 item away from not a game break, but almost guaranteed to run 1. We have very good DPS. pretty good room clearing so far. 2 Gerties is a little dangerous, point proven, but they're gonna blow themselves up now. The Pact, and pretty much free of cost thanks to those 2 black hearts, and we get back up to max, so that is definitely worth. And we'll take Little Horn just because we have the health for it. The Pact gives us a damage and tears up. We already have max tears, but the damage up's very helpful. And then Little Horn, once those balls of fire spawn, will cause a very big damaging guy to come in and just destroy everything. So pretty good floor. That HP might be worth depending on how much we get hit. We'll leave that there for now. These items are not worth. We'll go ahead and buy a key. Open that, but make it key only costs 4 cents. Little Chubby also is not too great. We have a 3-cent battery here, which could potentially be very helpful. We're going to go ahead and just insta-tap. We'll lose a health for that, but we want to reroll some of these items. We'll take the HP up as well because we need it now. We'll actually go ahead and just take Infestation, and we'll reroll in here thanks to the 3-cent battery. See if we see any good items worth taking. Have a decent bit of rerolls. So far we've seen nothing worth at all. Still nothing at all. We don't have a bad run. I would just like to see more items, just to make it a little more greed killable. Little bit of skill, a little bit of luck on that dodge there, but we'll take it. We are not getting fun enemies right now, unfortunately. I was not ready for more to spawn there. That was actually very unfortunate. Cancer Trinket is crazy. Now we have 7 tier. That'll be very helpful. That is a huge reroll. We won't have any more money for anything really good, so we'll just move on. But that honestly couldn't have been any better in my opinion. We don't have anything super crazy, but we have just a pretty basic, insane amount of damage build, which is fine by me. A lot of my runs recently have been almost too crazy and seizure potential. There's a boss somewhere, still not showing himself. I would like to know where, because he's going to show himself at a very inopportune time. But hopefully it'll be okay. Just kidding, we're going to just get absolutely destroyed. There he is. He's stuck down here. Again, we'll save our money. None of that's really worth. We'll just go ahead and get hit in this room and hopefully insta-clear it. Gerties aren't bad though. They're going to get pretty melted by sinus infection. Krampus drops Lump of Coal, which will actually be very helpful. The farther our tiers away are from where we originally shot, the more damage they're going to do. That has the potential to absolutely do crazy damage. We'll go ahead and take the syringe for Spun. Spun is when you get a bunch of the, or 3 of the syringes, and you'll get a very good damage up, along with a speed, range, and shot speed. We'll go ahead and play this Demon Beggar. Get Bottle of Pills, which isn't too good, but we have D6 to reroll, thankfully. Item room has number 2, which is not good, to be honest. Once we have a full bat, I'm probably going to just self-sack, so we don't waste a bat on this floor. It'll be pretty good potential to reroll in D6, and a fire actually paid out with an HP, which means we actually gained half a heart in that room. There's 4 items here, and this one will turn into a free item, so best to reroll in here. Both of these are damage ups. I'd like to take both. I'm gonna go ahead and take Glass Eye because it gives me a luck up as well for more of the red fire spawns. X-ray vision will help us see secret rooms if there are any. Unfortunately, that room did not have one, it just had enemies, so I lost the health I gained. And this one has batteries, which is crazy, because that means we can reroll this item, which is not bad, but not good. Again, not bad, but not good. But we're actually going to go ahead and take just for the bombs. And we can continue. This run is not too bad, but it's not super crazy either. But I should be able to manage with it. I'm not sure what hit me there, to be honest with you, but it's okay. This is the last wave until bosses, so we can leave and hopefully see a good reroll in the shop. We'll take the damage up first, and then reroll. None of those are really worth, unfortunately. Although not having many tier effects, we have a very good DPS. And then spawning bombs upon getting hit helps a lot with killing people. I did not realize there were 2 of them. That is very good to know. I'm actually very close to dying now that I look at my HP. This will give me an HP up at the cost of an HP, but it'll also give me damage and speed, which is very helpful. was hoping he'd spawn a Demon Beggar with the health here, but we'll go ahead and play this guy out. That item actually does not matter. Do we have a reroll? We do not. We reroll into a 7-cent stapler and a 7-cent halo? Oh, I'm sad about that one. Let's see if we reroll in anything else. We reroll into an R key. Normally, I wouldn't do this. But you gotta do it for the content. You know what I'm saying? Always for the content. Under one stipulation, though. If I die, I die. I don't get the panic R key or anything like that. I'll go ahead and re-roll this item, take whatever this item is, and then that's it. We move onward. This is a special one just for you guys. Go ahead and do a double greed kill. Hopefully. As long as I don't throw. There is potential for me to throw because I'm not super strong. But we shall see. If we are able to kill everything and get the art key off, this is going to be a crazy video. In advance and for good luck. Normally I wouldn't ask, but you guys should like and subscribe. Share it with your friends and family. You know you wanna. Show everyone what Isaac is. It's a very fun game. This game is very near and dear in my heart. One of the first video games I actually ever saw and played. Used to play this game all the way back when I was just a youngin'. So one chest pays for both, so we don't lose out on anything. We reroll in the health, which to be honest, is all we really need at this point. Oh. That's just the game saying hello. So Brainworm gives us homing. Cancer Trinket gives us a whole tier rate up. I'm gonna go with Cancer here. Might be a controversial take, but in my opinion, that's the better one to go with here. Blow all of these guys up real quick, see if we get any coins or anything. We do. Go ahead and clear these bosses as well. Not hard bosses at all. Actually, relatively easy bosses, especially thanks to Sinus Infection and Little Horn. Only 2 tier effects we have, but they might be the only 2 tier effects you need. I walk into the Brimstone Angel Blast like an idiot. I don't know how that one didn't hit me. That's just the game blessing. And money equals power. Oh, I accidentally take Maw of the Void there. So we don't take money equals power. Goodbye, money equals power. It was nice seeing ya. We won't have any money to donate, unfortunately, but we do have an art key. So, hopefully on the second run, we will get a lot of money to donate. I know I said I was hoping this wasn't a long one. Apologies for the 30-minute run. I'll make the second part of this run a second video. Give you guys a double upload today. Getting a quarter there is actually insane. As long as we make it through here, we will be able to hopefully donate a lot of money to the Greed Machine on this run. He kind of just charged into my face there. That's just on me. The more sinus infections we get on him, we'll just continuously do more and more damage. I don't know if there's a set amount of them, but as you can see, he's already almost at half health. As of right now, we have 30 coins to donate. Anytime he hits us, we'll lose some coins. Hopefully we don't. We drop a nickel out of the guy we blew up, which is very helpful. He gave himself health, but we do enough damage to where it's not really an issue. Again, we don't have a super crazy run, just a lot of damage and tier rate. Our DPS is really strong. And honestly, in the Binding of Isaac, that is all that matters. That and having just enough health to scrape by. I walk into my own bomb there, but he just dies thanks to our soul heart. And we'll see how much money we get to. Hopefully we can donate all this money, get above 600. Got up to 617. I'm going to go ahead and pop the art key, and I'll see you guys in the next video.